Here we go. Should be going. There we go. Nice. Back to work. What did I say yesterday? Gloom needs an update for dragging. Today, I think, is the day that we work on that. It's gonna be similar. Alright, so I think it's gonna be similar to the pickup script. So let's open this up and get an idea for what we're doing. So one thing that's happening, okay, so one thing first that I need to fix is I need to prevent the player from moving into walls. So see this right here? I don't want this to happen, where he can like walk into the object. So I need to somehow like make his movement. Okay, so so long as it's not null, this is the arm positioning. This is the object positioning. Grab object, move position, grab point position. I think that here too I need to make sure that the player can't, like, I need to lock his location relative to the box. I don't really know how to do that. Hang on. Let me just open chat before I get in here. Move, grab object, move position. So grab object, move position is where we are changing, move the object to the grab point. This is a rigid body. Okay, that's fine. So another thing, grab point dot position. Okay, so there's no like lock. I thought there was a lock. This attach rigid body. It's okay. So this hit dot attach rigid body. Oh, so this is the grab object's rigid body gets associated with this hit. So this hit gets the rigid body, and then the grab object goes there. Okay. Grabbed object velocity stops the velocity and moves it to its new location. So it stopped the velocity and moves it to its new position. And then since I turn around, the grab point stays like this. So this move position, like grabbed object, I need to make sure that my player's rigid body doesn't move past the grabbed position. So if, let's say my game object dot my rigid body were to, let me just make sure. Game object dot transform minus that would be positive. If it goes negative, my dot transform, actually it's grabbed object dot transform, no, grabbed object dot, oh no, I guess transform here works. Transform minus game object dot transform. This is gonna give me a vector 3. Dot magnitude Position dot position. Shoot. Position vector 3. What is going on here? Game object vector 3a cannot implicitly convert float to bool. Okay, magnitude is less than 0, less than or equal to 0. Then we say the game object dot transform dot position dot position is equal to game object let's say new vector 3 game object dot position dot x shoot game object transform dot position dot x game object dot transform dot position dot y. There you go. Okay, so this sets that, and then this is gonna be plus or x dot minus, like moving you backwards, x minus 0.1 f. I'm gonna take this and multiply by the sign of the scale times, let me find my movement to find that scale. There's there's like a function that gives me the scale. Where is it at? Local transform, movement, animation logic. Sorry, one second. I just have to figure out which way it's facing. Is it mantle? Math F sign transform local scale X. There you go. That's what I want. Copy. Copy. I'll remember it eventually. It goes right there. Beautiful. So this, if my position's going past the object, it's gonna move me back a little bit. Easy enough? Didn't work. Okay, so in that case, I'm going to debug this. Debug.log this information. I think I'd like to know the magnitude as well. There we go. Okay. In that case, we'll try this instead. Position.x. Position.x. And then we'll take away magnitude. We don't need that anymore. This should help. Okay. Now that we have this and it's giving us a negative number, we can plug that into here. We don't need that anymore. Let's see if that does it. It's a little abrupt. Oh, fuck. That wasn't good. Okay. That's because the local scale isn't applied. Okay. I might have to do that on fixed update. This part on fixed update, I mean. Okay. Working, but a little weird. Let's try that. Maybe it'll look better. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. So let's try my gizmos and see what happens there. That's weird. Okay. So grabbed object. I shouldn't be able to mantle if I have grabbed object. Okay, so we're gonna come here and get a move script, pickup script, pickup script equals get component pick up. Excuse me. Keep that there. We're gonna go private pick up script, just like that. And pickup script dot grabbed. Crap. Hang on. Pickup. Grabbed object is private, huh? Let's do a public bool holding object if grabbed if grabbed object doesn't equal null, that means you're holding something. Return true, else return turn false. Okay, then go back to mantle, and then grab script, holding object. You can mantle if you're not holding an object. Okay, so if you're not holding an object, then you can jump, or you can mantle. Fair? Okay, that's messed up somehow. Could have sworn I fixed that. Okay, something's going on with the mantle again. So back in the mantle. I thought I fixed this. I could have sworn I fixed the mantle. Turn this off. Okay. Not working. Now what about you? Okay, why? Why though? I don't see why that's happening or what's causing that. Okay, so let's go back. Let's turn my booleans off and see what happens when that occurs. I'm only 17 minutes in. Interesting. And he's stuck in the mantling phase. So he's stuck here. Okay. Debug mantling. Yeah. Transform, move towards. Upwards hit. Transform position dot move towards target position. If your position, if a collider does this, or your distance to the position log stop mantle. Stop mantle. Do that. I also need to there's a leak. It never gets there. Let's get this stuff taken out. I already know the mantle targets. That's fine. Haha, I forgot I can climb this. again. So what's happening? What is this? Oh, this is my pickup script. Take this away. Clean that up. Okay. It's like happening at the very tippy top. See this? Just clean up my debugs so that I can get this kind of figured out. I want to know why it's doing this. And it's doing it on pretty much any surface. I know what's happening. It's setting the mantle. He's trying to move to it. Okay. So we get into the mantling state for sure, but we're not able to exit it. Let me go here. No, here. This is something. Rigid body gravity scale equals 0 and it stops it. This is the start mantle. So this is all this stuff is mantling. So I think that it actually might be here. Because all this stuff isn't set yet. It could be that. Yeah, it could be that they start mantling, and by the time they make it here, it returns the gravity scale to 1, and then back to 0, and then I'm like out of luck. I can't move. So let's set all this stuff, and then start mantling. This is not true. I'll set the animation. I'll set the target. I'll stop the player. And then I'll start mantling. Fair? That might fix it. Because I think it's an orders of operations thing. When you're calling that function in the late update, it's kind of hard to tell. No, it's still going. I saved this, right? I think it might be... okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I think also what might be happening is since I'm holding the button, I'll start mantling again, which resets this stuff. So it's like a double mantle. So possibly the double mantle is causing the issue. Because also in my update function, I'm still checking. Oh, is not mantling. Check that you're grounded. Check that you are not mantling currently. Check that you entered. and check that you're not holding objects. Then you check for the ledge and it puts you in. I want to know what's causing this. This is pretty rough. So, because he gets stuck here, but he's not moving towards a position. Where's my draw sphere, mantle target? On draw gizmo. Why isn't this continuing to update? Ouch, sorry. Debug.log. Move to target, move to target. Mantle target. Let's try that. So the target is permanent, you're still mantling, but it's not triggering. It's like not moving me towards the position. Okay, maybe I need to watch the player as this happens. What else can I watch? There's nothing really here. See, this is all working fine. It's like when I... It's like when I do something... Is it specific? I mean, it's gotta be specific. He's doing fine. Now it's not working. Annoying. 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 You son of a bitch. Why? Why you not do the glitch? Why you not do the bug? What did I do different? Come on. Do the bug. Turn the gizmos off. Oh, he's stuck in his mantle. Will you open this, please? Comp, where's my... Pixel per point should be positive. Okay, come on. What's causing that? I forget. Pixel per point should be positive. Pixel per point should be positive. Pixels per point should be positive. I believe, yeah, thanks. Invalid when visual elements start transform. One caveat is that elements. To fix this, you can wait for a layout to be completed by registering callback. Try to close the animator tab and it helped me. Close. Animator. Clear. There. Now. The mantling error seems weird. Square. I should try to keep the angular drag up high so that it won't friggin' rotate. I should be able to push it just a little bit. Yikes. Okay. I mean, all this stuff is like... Is it linear drag that does this? No? Mass? Yeah, mass. So I also want the player's movement to be manipulated based as a factor of the mass. So let's do that really quick. Pick up. I think I have a reference to movement. Do I have a reference to pick up it anywhere? Is it in the mantle script? Okay, let's do this. Private movement script. Rigid body layer mask. Let's come down here. Move script, and then let's make a void awake function where move script is picked up. Game or get component, just movement, I guess. All right. Movement. Let's do move speed. Let's just make sure we know where that's happening right here. Let's maybe make a function that can reduce the move speed. How do I want to do this? Move speed multiplier. Let's say a private. I don't want to like change that really. Where's the let's do private float move speed multiplier equals it's not set, and then let's just say it equals 1F by default. Move speed times move speed multiplier, and then we'll come over here and do a public void set move speed. Rename this. Am I almost at an hour? No, not yet. Check ground. 2 files. Check ground. Move set move speed multiplier, and then a float. M. Well, move speed multiplier is equal to M. There you go. Okay. And then let's just do public void reset move speed, where the move speed multiplier is equal to 1F. There you go. Now in pickup, so when you try to grab an object, if you grab it, move, speed, move script dot set move speed multiplier, and it's equal to a factor of the mass of the object. So it'll be, the heavier the object, I want him to move slower. So as the mass increases, it's the denominator. So it's going to be 1 divided by the grabbed object dot mass. There you go. And then on the release object, move script dot reset move speed. There you go. So the heavier the object, the slower you should move. And then back to normal speed. So that is working. The only problem is that the mass is enormous. Let's make the mass, oh shit. The mass 2. Okay, that's fine. Let's make it 1.5. Let's make that linear drag 100 again. Let's make the gravity scale 3 then. Because I want it to fall down normally. Let's make it 400. Okay. Then back here, gravity scale equals 0. Gravity scale should equal to regular. Going to 1 is not great. Okay. 25, 1. I want them to behave normally, so this is going to take a second to get right. That wasn't right. Okay, so there should be no drag, but this stuff needs to go up. 1, 1. move it. Okay. Mass 1. Okay, I don't want it to do that. Box mass 2, I guess. Okay, 3, 4. That really has no bearing on whether or not I can push it. 1. Square. Mass 2. Okay, so we can move it like this. It slows us down just a little bit. The problem is that, like, for the player, like, why wouldn't the player just push the box around? Okay, something weird is going on here. Okay. This is not, that's nice. I like that. Okay. I have to make it so that that is a little bit better. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna change this though. I'm gonna increase the friction to see if it makes it slower to push. Maybe just the linear drag then. Or I just change this a little bit. 1.7. I'm gonna increase the linear drag by just a bit, like half a point, for some dampening. That's behaving normally, but it's like whenever I'm doing this, I move too slowly. 0.2. Let's try this. I just want it to slow down. And I don't want him to be able to push it so fast. It's definitely slowing me down, that's for sure. Oh! Don't use auto mass. Continuous. Triple 8, please. It's nice that it stays still like that. That's something else I need to fix, is I need to make his grab point in the right spot, because his grab point currently is just too big. It needs to be in front of him. So let's go ahead and go into my scene view, get my grab point. Ooh, okay, so that's something. Let me go to my pickup script. So the pickup script checks to see if there's an overlap from my transform. Let's do an X and Y offset. Okay. Okay, so that's not good. Alright, how about this? So we have a grab point, point near the character where the object will be held. How about we rename this to hold point? Hold point. And then let's include a public transform for grab point. And then grab point. So here's the grab point. It will draw Gizmo at the grab point. Let's do hold point here. So this is like where he can grab. Well, grab range. Okay, this is grab point. Grab point. There you go. Grab point dot transform dot position. Is that what you want? Okay, got it. Transform dot position. And then we will go here, grab range. This is going to be hold the grab point. So this will start at the grab point. Grab point dot position dot transform position. Grab point dot position. Grab point dot position, because it is a transform. This should work. There you go. Okay, now. There we go. So let's make this a new empty. An empty and call it the this is the hold point. Rename to hold point. This is the grab point. Rename to grab point. Let's go into the player. Go over to his pickup. So in his pickup, we have the hold, the hold point and the grab point. The hold point is where he will hold stuff. And the grab point, player, go down here. Hold point goes there, and then grab point goes here. Okay, grab point is set. Grab point is at the center. So let's modify this a little bit. Crap, that's not what I wanted. Grab this, move it out in front of him, move it up a little bit. Now let's take the player and modify the grab range. Like that, it should be fine. Okay, so that's his grab point. move this back a little bit. Drop this, drop that there. Mantle. I can't pick it up because I'm standing on top of it. Awesome. Okay, great. 56 minutes. I need to work on some Java stuff. I was supposed to do, dang it. I was supposed to do the dragging today. It just feels like I didn't get to it exactly. It is like very similar to the pickup, but I need to make it so that I can't turn around. Okay, actually, before we do that, maybe, I have an idea. So let's go into the move script. Where is it that turns me around? Here. If move input is left, if magnitude is greater, you're moving. If move is less than that, then that is that. Okay, so we can actually put this into if grab script dot holding is true. If it is true, if it is okay. If grab script dot holding is not true, meaning like you're false, you can turn around and stuff. Let's go ahead and make the pickup script again. And make it so that, okay, I think I got it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and make it. So add. Mantle, pick up. We're gonna make a script called grab. Add. Let's go ahead and open that up. Let's open up grab. Let's copy pickup into here. What in the world? So we're gonna copy all that stuff. Pick up. Come back over here. Change this to grab. I don't know why I have this in here. I do need that though. The Unity engine, that I do need. Okay, so grab. I have a reference to the move script, but the move script should have a reference to the grab script. Okay. Grab script equals get component grab. This is such messy code. Like I'm just like feeling really like it's messed up. Okay. So all this stuff should be the same. Except that whenever I'm holding, I need to set my grabbed boolean. So right mantle. So no mantle, move. So right here, grab script holding. So I need to set a holding boolean. So it's gonna be private bool holding, and it's gonna be at first false, and then try to grab object. It's gonna be set move multiplier, move script, holding is equal to true. And over here, let go, you're gonna be set holding to false. And then holding object. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't need this. I've already got it. Holding object is the thing. So I don't even need this. So we'll go to movement, and then we'll come over here and finish this off. Move holding object. So long as you're not holding an object, you can turn. If you are holding an object, then you cannot turn. Let's do the layer state, and we'll have to set a dragging layer state. Okay, so let's go ahead and come over here and set this. Copy this and make it bigger. And then we're gonna put this into a new layer, add layer, draggable, and then we're gonna do draggable and climbable. Climbable, like that. So 2 layers. And we'll come back here. We're gonna make this draggable, and then we're gonna go to my square or my player. And then we're gonna go to my pickup, mantle, player input. Here's my dragging script, my grab script. So it looks like my grab script does not exist. Grab script is equal to I didn't make the reference. Okay, fine. Private grab script, and then we say grab script. Oopsie. Grab script is equal to get component grab close. There you go. There's your reference. Make sure that it's the mantle was in the grab script. This should have a reference to the mantle. Mantle distance. You basically make sure that you are not picking up. Okay, so and this is another check. And grab script dot holding object. Same thing. So you want to make sure you're not holding an object here. Okay, that should do it. Okay. Right arm 1, left arm. Right arm 1, left arm. Cancel left arm. Damn it. Stop it. Right arm 1, left arm 1, transform. Right arm 1, left arm 1, transform. I have a ground, a hold point, grab point. So I have the grab point. I have the hold point. I need to copy this 0.7. Oh, hang on. I got a call, guys. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Have I passed an hour? I have passed an hour. So I kind of have to move on. Shoot. 0.07. Uh-huh. Okay. Grabbable layer is draggable and draggable climbable. Animation arms. Let me go over here and just double outside arm, outside arm holding, inside arm holding. Okay. Frick. Outside arm, inside arm, and then grabbing arms. It's outside arm holding, inside arm holding. I guess I don't really need the bone. I don't know. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. Why does my neck hurt? Grab arm bone 1. Where does it get used? It gets used right here. Yes, so it does get used because it's used to control the arms. Dang it. So dumb. Okay, this should be good though. So I should be able to drag this thing. Okay, there you go. I can't climb it though. Okay, got that. Hey, stop it. So I have the object. I am grabbing it in kind of an awkward spot. That's okay. That's fine. I got drag working. I mean, it is a little awkward, but what can you do? Maybe I can test this a little bit more. So make this low, make it like that. See how this looks? Not super great. Because it's like I get on into the object and I'm not like dragging it by the point that I grab it by. Oh shit. So yeah, it would be cool to define the grabbing point on the object, so like where to apply the force. I'll have to look into that tomorrow. Anyways, I've got to go. I hope you guys have a good evening. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.